Bum, 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 bum. Good morning, good morning. It's the 10th of February 2024. My name's Sindar, and every week I play games that are released that week. Shorter stream today. And as such, we are going to play, we are playing a football game today. Soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. First football game. I did want to get one in, but I don't know if I wanted it to be this one. Holy. There's going to be an... Yeah, I mean, this game's pretty bad. Pretty bad. We are playing David Beckham soccer. Sorry, I forgot to say. Yeah. Everyone loves David Beckham, right? I heckin' love David Beckham. Okay. Let's reset this. Wait, I don't think the music reset, did it? Yeah, it did. It's so clear what you can see. Okay, so let's do a bit of training with David Beckham now. Free kicks, I mean, that's what he's famous for, right? Free kick from this player to this player. Yeah, this is how football works. Beautiful pitch. Don't know what the groundskeeper's been doing, but he appears to have pixelated the pitch. Free kick from this player to this player. Wow. Yeah. This is what David Beckham was famous for. Passing it like 10 yards. Yeah, I don't think like you can score goals from free kicks, so penalties. Take a shot at the net. Hold A for kick power. Control pad down for height. Oh, really? Right. Right. Man, taking these free kicks is like insanely difficult. No. David, man, what are you doing? Nice one. You've scored a goal. But I need 3 in a row for consistency. David, what? David, man, I can barely score 1. Oh my god. Nice one. You've scored a goal. But I need 3 in a row for consistency. I'm saying that, doesn't he? Kiefer didn't even move for that one. Right by his head. Hey, anti-hero. Yeah, what about this game? This is David Beckham approved, so it's got to be good. Now he saves it. I know David Beckham would never deliver a shoddy product or con people out of their tickets. No, yeah, it's zero sound when you're actually playing. It's only the menu that has sound. You know, like a real football match. Although, to be fair, I am just training, so I guess it would be quite quiet. I gotta score 3 of these in a row, and it's like that. Taking a penalty should be like pretty much a guaranteed goal, but in this, it's like harder than scoring a normal one. And he needs 3 in a row for consistency. Keeps going on about it. Okay, thank God for that. Well done. You completed the session. Is this the first game like colour of the year? Yeah. This is like, what is this? 2002? I mean, that's quite late on. Aim at the player you want to pass to. Then press A to make the pass. In this exercise, I mean, like every football game was like this. Or was not on like PS1 or anything. Not all players got the ball. Oh. Okay. Everyone wants a touch of this. David Beckham's balls, I guess. Where's the other guy then? Yeah, GBA was out. Right. Nice one. Now try this one. A lot easier when... Oh, actual sounds. Not all players got the ball. What? Oh, my... I thought they'd, like, reset position. I don't think they do. Blasted out of bounds. Okay, well, what do we know about David Beckham? It's okay if you don't know anything, because this game has a extensive history about David Beckham you can read. Where is this other player? Did he, like, run off somewhere? You had to pass it back to the guy who started it. Nice one. Now try this one. I think I missed the goal. Oh. What? Yeah. Still called soccer. I mean, I never played any of these before. I see now we're doing the first one. I'll be honest, I didn't really watch football till like probably about 2010, 9 kind of time. Actually, like pretty much after David Beckham. Where's this other guy? Oh, there's like a guy standing behind, I think. It's so fun. Oh my god, what? They're everywhere, these guys. This is how football works. You run around looking for the rest of your team to pass to. What? I don't... For some reason, it just... Whatever. Come back here, you want to get some more practice. For some reason, like, just randomly blasted it. In this exercise, you must successfully tackle the player, then score in the opposition goal. Oh, see, I thought I was meant to score my own goal. How do you tackle? You run into him? Right? Never catch me. Oh. Bloody hell. Imagine being like 1 yard out from goal and missing. Tiki-taka into the net. How to catch him up? David Beckham's rapping, man. Is this David Beckham I'm playing as? I mean, I don't remember him having, like, black hair. I mean, normally he had some pretty crazy haircuts. Right? Corner from this player to this player. I mean, everyone looks the same in this, so... I guess they could all be David Beckham. Right? How do you do that? Nice one. Now try this. Corner from this player. Everyone is player. Not even player with an A. Perfect. Surely this will work in a real match. I mean, working on like corner routines is like something football teams do, but I don't know about this. Yeah, can only score from like 6 yards out in an empty net. Okay, that's. I think we all learned something there. Fouls, yeah. Throw-ins, yes. What can you do? 20 minutes? Aye. I don't think so. Okay. So I don't think there's like any like campaign or anything. It's just choosing what you want to do. So I thought I'd Ugh, Euro League. I thought I'd do a like World Cup, even though it's just going to be called Knockout. It's the Knockout World Cup. Got all your favourite teams in though. Albania, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Canada, Cyprus, Estonia, India, Iran, Israel, Jamaica, Japan, Luxembourg, Slovakia, Slovenia, Yugoslavia, United States. Yeah. But we are going to play as England. I think that means I've picked them. Okay, round one. What? Okay. Slovakia beats the Netherlands. Hey, this is an exciting one. Macedonia 3, Finland 4. Tunisia now, Belgium 1. Norway beats Italy. Bosnia, Belarus. I'm sure you're a big soccer expert as well, anti-hero, so you're probably as surprised as me about some of these. Canada, Brazil. United States beat Luxembourg. Saudi. Iceland beat Germany, okay. See? You do know something. Yeah. Well, Germany's already out, so I guess we're not going to be getting that. Northern Ireland beat France. Okay. Faroe Islands. Normal Island. Japan. You don't even know who your local MOS team is, or no? Or any of them? Turkey. Denmark. Jamaica. Poland. Yugoslavia. No. Yeah, that's fine. You must know who Messi is, though, right? Scotland beat Russia. Ukraine 3, Argentina 4. Okay, now finally it's our turn. We have got all your favourite players here: Johnson, Peville, Ferguson, Southwick, Geville, Lissox, Souls, Gerald. There's Beckham, O, and Stick. And then we got Seabird, Camp End, Jules, and Shears. I mean, that's like half the fun of these games. Like all when they haven't got the proper names, they have to make up their own. Okay. I guess Gary Neville wants to change his name. Lissox. I'm assuming this is like semen, but Shearer. No, I don't. I'm not having. No, I'm not. I'm not having Michael Owen. No, Michael O. No, sorry, but no. Okay, we're going to play a good old Brexit 4-4-2 here. There's the iconic David Beckham scene. We all know and love. Remember when he was like all blue and like chromatic there? Iconic moment. I think that's just after his oh, we're in white. I guess that makes sense. Look at them, they just can't get the ball off you, man. Goal after like the 3 seconds. Yeah, insane ice storm. Right after he scored that free kick against Greece. Insane. Even God was happy about that. Okay, that's another. I can't remember who we were playing here. Who were we playing? Didn't say anywhere. It's the red kits, I guess. Was it like Paraguay or something? Solzy. No toes to suck on here. I mean, this is meant to be like the golden generation of England football. Who are your favourites? Gerrard? Steven Gerrard? What? Why is the ref... Is that the ref? Or is that like the fourth official? Why is the ref not on the pitch? What? Okay. I mean, basically, like every one of our generations are called the golden generation, though. Over here. If they don't win anything, then they're just really bad. I'm dead down here, man. I swear I'm not diving. Where are you? Where are you guys? Yeah, it's got that. A lot of these football games are like this, where like you don't know when you're gonna get the ball, so you're just like mashing B to like tackle, and then when you do get the ball, you just like blast it because it's the same button to a pass. Like that, for example. I mean, the crowd are loving it. Absolutely not in awe of these lads. Stunned into silence. Okay, yeah, this is how half-time works. Everyone just lines up at the side of the pitch, and then they just go back on straight away. Don't need a break or anything. Come on, Shears. Tough. Get your angles right in this. I don't know if you can score like straight on. What the? I barely touched him. They're diving all over the place, these guys. Okay. Stick. I don't know who stick is supposed to be. I can't think. Pen. Oh, I think VAR was checking that one. Can you actually shoot? I guess you can. They don't like make a wall or anything. Souls. So basically, this guy is based on a guy in real life called Skulls, and like a few years ago, there was this video. He put this video up on like Instagram, I think, of him like sucking on his daughter's toes. For some reason, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. And I don't mean like a not like a young like daughter as well. She was like, I can't remember. She was like a teenager, I think. Very strange. Okay, South Wick. Trying to go for the tricks there. Just can't get the ball, man. These guys. You imagine doing this in a real match? Yeah. I have no idea why he did that. Very strange. I mean, he's often like thought of as like one of like the best players ever for England. Like people were out. Ref pen. I got no idea. I didn't. I've not watched it, so I don't know the full details of it. Yeah, footballers do a lot of weird stuff, though. Oh boy, remember this? Ugh. Gerald. Okay, good match, boys. Yeah, everyone just runs off down the tunnel straight away as soon as the match ends. Yeah, it was Paraguay. Slovenia, Austria, Estonia. Round 2, we made it. Slovakia, Belgium, Canada again. 5 hockey players in draw. Brazil beat United States. What do they do then? Saudi, New Zealand. Ireland, Israel. Oh, Japan lost. Hungary. Turkey, Australia. Jamaica beat Denmark. Yugoslavia are insane. Oh, sorry, Scotland. That's such a shame. Okay, stick to a winning formula. Okay, yeah. I like hockey players like quite well, like relatively well behaved then, or is this like I'm going the right way here, right? I think I am. Barkovich. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I feel like it's always like basketball people whenever I see stuff about American like athletes. Or American football players, I guess. He was that guy, Michael Vick. He was like doing those dog fights or whatever. Yeah, a little bit everyone. We're not had anything like that over here. Most of the stuff now is just like it's usually just like boring stuff like them like cheating and stuff like that. Cheating on like their wives, I mean, not cheating in games. It's either that or like they're like gambling. Yeah, drug stuff in in baseball. Yeah, I've heard about that. Used to be like just like a regular thing, right? Insane. They don't even celebrate these guys. Like Balotelli. Scored a goal in the World Cup, man. Not even bothered. Yeah. I mean, like football had like doping as well. Like during like the 90s, pretty much. Like quite a big thing. Nothing's like ever been proven about it though, but what the? You bounce off your own guy. Sculpts are useless. Nah, now it's just boring stuff. Like, turns out they have like a gambling addiction or something like that. No, they've been like betting on like their own matches, which is a big no-no. Guys are everywhere, man. Yeah, not much skill in this game. She is with another one. I mean, you can just literally run past everyone in this. They like try and get the ball once, and then if they don't get it, they just give up. I think the manager's going to be fuming with them. This is turning into an absolute rout. So when does David Beckham save the day? I guess that's in the final. It's in the script. I reckon they're just dead on the floor for like ages. I mean, I guess they are football players. Can't take you on the ball sometimes. Both the players like go inside each other, so you don't know who's got the ball. You ever played like any FIFAs then or PES? Zahovsky. Hey, good game, good game. Slovenia. We were playing. Okay, here we go. Slovakia beats Belgium. Canada 3, Brazil 4. Okay, yeah. Saudi 2, New Zealand 3. Come on, get in there. Northern Ireland. What? Northern Ireland. Okay. Hungary. Jamaica. Sweden. Argentina. Okay, England, Austria. Here we go. Yeah, I think like oh, I took the wrong guy off. I was meant to take Owen off. I feel like PES is like free to play now, isn't it? You know, I catch me. Yeah, I used to play a lot of them, but I've not played for like probably like 5-ish years now. Just got a bit much. I'm gonna do like the same thing every year. They are fun though for a bit. Right in the corner there. What's that guy mad about there? What? Ref. Run on. Ref's got the same kit as Austria. Corruption, man, I tell you. Did I have the ball there, or what? Yeah, I don't think you get like yellow cards or anything. Ross is insane. Okay, here we go. Southwick running up from D centre back, scoring a goal. The guy that's supposed to be is actually the current England manager. That's how long ago this was. Shearer's just too good in this. Which one is 2002 World Cup? That's like Korea, right? Right, perfect. What? Okay. How on earth did I end up with the ball that? Boot up field and everyone just leaves it. Yeah, doesn't this just make football look very exciting? I'm sure you're going to start watching it after seeing this. What? What was that? Yeah, like the goalpost. Good, good. Yeah, well. I mean, with some of the commentators, I mean, it might not be a bad idea. They've actually got this new, I think they're like trying out this new camera angle for it in real life, where it like makes it look like it's like the same camera as like in FIFA. You're missing, man. It's kind of weird. Can you like make subs here? I guess you can. Hey, weird. Some weird lines appearing on the screen there, but I guess they just sub on straight away. Yeah, sometimes you just get awful commentators. So, oh, I mean, I'm sure every sport's like that, though. The thing is, like, there's so many football matches, like, they all happen on the same day over here, so, they have to, like, there's, like, so many, like, football commentators as well. It's just kind of, like, super random which one you're going to get for, like, your team's match. You just have to, like, kind of hope you get a commentator who doesn't make you go insane. Which is a lot harder than it sounds like. Okay, Beckham here. Oh, yes, you can do it, Beckham. Oh, Beckham, what? This guy ruined his story. Gengar. Doesn't stand a ghost of a chance. Okay, yeah, and everyone just runs off down the tunnel straight away. Doesn't even celebrate with the crowd or anything. Slovakia, Brazil. Okay, yeah, sure. 7-1. New Zealand, Northern Ireland. The match we've all been waiting for. Oh, right, yeah. So they just always do the same ones. Hungary, Jamaica. What? We got to play Argentina? Ugh. I hope no one's tired, eh? I mean, I always thought like American TV's like kind of hard to figure out because you all have like your own like state like broadcast, don't you? Like broadcasters. It's very confusing to me. Okay, that's a great start. I don't think there's like stats or anything either, so. What are these guys called? Bastini? I want to see like what they're called. Silvini. Oh, what a giveaway. And he's being punished. Cities. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, oh, every major city, yeah. That's like insane to me. I mean, we have like regional ones, but oi, down in front there. Come here. I don't win a football match here. I don't know what those weird lines are. But they're like they're like the TV's like different in like every state, right? Like you get like your own channels. Insane. Or am I just like completely wrong about that? Oh, I see why they're called Geville and Peville now. Peville. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess like everyone gets like the big channels if you pay for them. CBS, right? That one. Wasn't that? Oh, half time. Okay. Thought he was given a foul there. Okay, we're going up the pitch. Yeah, I don't think you can like switch players as well. Insane tracking back. Then miss. Raven, come here. Ref, it was got the ball, ref. Wait, wait. Get down. Hey, you two, yeah, you three will just watch me run up the pitch. Gary Neville. Yeah, that's more like the Gary Neville I know. Whew. Dead. When is the next World Cup? Oh, not for a while, right? Yeah. I kind of forgot about the Qatar one. Basically, like the last World Cup was like bought by Qatar, and because it like gets so hot. Normally, it's like in the summer in the World Cup, but it gets so hot in like Qatar during the summer. They had to have it like during winter. Oof, to go. Which is like completely like unorthodox. And he like threw out all the rest of the normal seasons because no one was used to it. I mean, some teams are. Some teams have like the season will start in like January and like end in like summer. In like, you know, like Scandinavia, places like that, like cold places. Because it just like snows too much during the winter. All that. That's fine. We're just time wasting that. Time wasting is a valid strategy. Okay. Is Argentina gone? Yeah. Notice how all our games are like 4-0, 5-0. Slovakian, yeah. Okay, here we go then. Got to play Jamaica in the semi-final of the World Cup. Boyd. Yeah. Don't want to be like controversial or anything, but Jamaica's looking very white there. Although, you know, now that I come to think of it, England's looking very, very white as well. Some of these guys should not be. Le Sox. Only, yeah, everyone's just player. My favourite footballer. Messi has posters of player up on his wall. Right? Okay. know why keeper couldn't pick that up. Sure. Time wasting for like the first minute here. It's disgusting, I tell you. Gerald's been injured. He slipped over in the penalty box. Right? It's really hard to do, and like when you're going down on that, it's a lot harder than going up. What happened there? Okay. Apparently I died. Sure. I mean, I guess these are all made up people, apart from Beckham's, though. Yeah, I used to have there's like a couple of football games I've played like this. I mean, there's an absolute ton like this one. I had a game called Strikers on the SNES. The menu music for that is an absolute banger. And that's quite fun because you can do like indoor football as well. You like so you can like bounce the ball off like the walls. And then like throw-ins. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure it will. Not going to be like any trophy celebration or anything. I've only been playing an hour. Jesus. These are 5-minute matches. You can put it up to 20-minute matches. Am I going the wrong way here? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. So you can have it 4 times as long. What? Doesn't that sound fun? Okay, you finally score. We play in Jamaica, right? Yeah. Imagine like actually having the name of the team you're playing against up there. Holy, careful there. Just white shirt and green shirt. My favourite teams. Yeah, but like I say, there's probably like 50 football games which are like exactly like this. Some way or another. Tackles just seem very random. Sometimes you kill them, sometimes you don't. Wendes. Even when you think you've like timed your tackle perfectly, it's still like okay. Still just like go through that. Sticks for one. Get away. Okay. 2 in quick succession there. Yeah, I just don't. You can't. The thing is, in these football games, you can never score like straight on. You always have to shoot at an angle. Because I like how the keepers work. Okay. They always just like go to where you are, and like you can't be faster than them. So Gerald slipped over again. He seems to do that a lot. That guy was going crazy behind me. Okay, yeah, just blow the whistle there, ref. I'm just inside the box, but that's fine. Okay. The final, here we go. It's the one you've been waiting for, Slovakia. Slovakia? How many people live in Slovakia? $5.5 million. Okay, sure. Actually, more than I thought. Okay. Good old 442. Never let me down. Giano. Imagine having to be the guy who had to come up with like all the names for everyone. Right? Anything of that? 5 minutes in, boom. There's quite a lot of teams in this. There's also like a few club teams as well in this. We can have a look at after. You mind? Ah. Oh no. Insane, okay? Whew. Insane double save there. I'll take it. Imagine an England keeper actually doing that. Dive in the box here. What is going on? I can't tell if they're like lying down or they're like hunched over. What? No. What? No. There you go. Yeah, luckily they don't know how to score. How long do you think this like took to code? Right, clearly that was it. Didn't hit the post or anything. Probably at least a day, I'd say. Stick broken. Perfect. What? You threw it into me. Okay, thank you. The socks. Here we go. Last 45 minutes. And then we're going to win the World Cup. Woo! It's going to be so epic. You just like turn at the last second. They just like miss every time. Here we go. I'm going to ruin it. Oi. Thomason. Midums? Vega. Got his claws this time. So isn't Vega Spanish? Oh well. Okay, labbed. Majoshko. Come here. Dying for like no reason. I don't know. Because you can't like look where your rest of your team is. So. Oh, wait, Raven. Like some of these football games, I think like you get like a radar at the bottom. Obviously not here though. Okay. Imagine winning the final 6-0. We want 7. You got 7. Yeah. England versus Slovakia in the final of a World Cup. This is, I don't know which one's more unrealistic. Ugh. I need to let them score 1 now so we can do 7-1. You can do it now. That was so slow. Hey. 7-0. England wins. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That was good. I'll show you some of the clubs, I guess. Oh, your favourite. Aston. Bradford. Charlton. Chelsea, Derby, Everton, Highbury, Manchester B, Manchester R, my favourite teams. I mean, I guess these are just like places, so they can just like use the names of them. Glasgow B, Glasgow G. Alvarez, Barcelona. Okay, I mean they're all just places, all these. Yeah. That's like that the Pokemon was like set in England. Atalanta, Bande di Torino, Internazionale, Berlin, Gelsenkirchen, Kaiserslautern, Munich Blue, Munich White. Holy, what the? Boras, yours home. Gothenburg B, Gothenburg G, Gothenburg R, Gothenburg Y. A lot of, yeah, love their alphabet in Gothenburg. Dutch. Okay. Well, yeah. So all your favourite clubs in here. Yeah. Yeah. And they'll be able to hook up their PlayStation. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this game. Apart from this, the David Beckham story. Introduction. David Beckham is a superstar of modern soccer, playing for the biggest and most successful club in the world. He is renowned for his pinpoint passing, spectacular goals, and determination to win. Yes. His rise through the footballing ranks has been nothing short of meteoric. In a relatively short space of time, he has gone from promising Manchester United youth player to prominent playmaker and captain for England. His celebrity lifestyle away from the game and marriage to Spice Girl Victoria Adams only increases his profile and ensures that he is never out of the media focus. Full name: David Robert Joseph Beckham. Position: right midfielder, squad number 7. Birth date: 2nd of the 5th, 75. Height 108 centimeters. Weight 67 kilograms. Eyes green. Hair fair blonde, shaven. Manchester United 210 appearances. 59 goals. Is that 3? England record. Captain 42 appearances, 4 goals. Thank you so much, David. The early years. David always wanted to play football, and it was always his dream to play for Manchester United. Living in London, however, he was unable to go and see his favourite team play. Yep, sounds like a typical United fan. A keen sportsman and an all-rounder at school, he played rugby, swimming, basketball and baseball, but football was always his number one love. Oh, hi Alexa. You've come at just the right time. We're learning about David Beckham here. David played every chance he got, spending most of his childhood at the local park. His father was his biggest influence, encouraging him to play as much as possible and helping him with his passing, crossing and shooting skills. yeah, settle in, it's story time. Grab some snacks. He still travels to watch David play now, missing only a handful of games in 10 years. David played for amateur side Ridgeway Rovers when he was 13, but had met with United a couple of years earlier when he became the TSB Bobby Charlton Soccer Skills Champion for his age group in December 1986. By this time, he was attracting attention from Arsenal, Tottenham, and West Ham. So lucky. Luckily for David, he was spotted by United legend Sir Bobby Charlton, who invited him up to Manchester for a trial. David immediately fell in love with the club, and he would go up there each summer to train until he left school. I thought he said he always loved United. He says he fell in love with them there. Okay. Despite his slight build, his potential was immediately noticeable. His passing, both long and short, and his set-piece expertise, his most notable qualities. At the age of 16, David signed for Manchester United's youth system, thus fulfilling his dream of playing for the club he had supported as a boy. Manchester United. David was nervous when he first joined United because... yeah. Imagine having to read these as well. Yeah, this would be very annoying to read on an actual Game Boy. Might be easier though, the smaller it is. David was nervous when he first joined United because most of his heroes were from there. But he was made to feel part of a family by everyone at the club and soon settled in. Ryan Giggs and Lee Sharp were coming through at the same time too, so he felt part of a group. Ryan Giggs, a very nice guy. There were many senior players for David to look up to and learn from. Peter Schmeichel and Eric Cantona were at the time Old Trafford legends. Yeah, I think the blue background doesn't help. But most, it was Brian Robson he had most respect for, and it was he that he watched and listened to intently. Cantona was a huge influence at the club, especially the way he would stay behind after training to work on his skills. This is something that David has done all his life, always working on his weaknesses to become a better player. Success came to David almost immediately, winning the FA Youth Cup in 1992. Many other players in that team were tipped for bright futures too, such as Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes and Gary Neville. David made his senior team debut shortly afterwards in a cup game against Brighton and Hove Albion, then signed professional terms 4 months later. Let me just scroll down here. Takes years. Unlike Giggs, however, who became a first-team regular by the age of 18, David's lack of physical strength meant 2 more years in the reserves. The turning point came when he was sent to 3rd Division Preston North End for some first-team experience. After playing 5 games for Preston and scoring 2 goals, he was recalled to make his Premiership debut just a week later against Leeds. He then played in the 4-0 thrashing of Galatasaray in the Champions League, a particularly memorable night for David as he scored the second of United goals. With the departure of Andre Kanchelski in the 95-96 season, David was able to firmly establish himself on the right side of midfield. But even he couldn't have imagined so much success in his first full season. Playing over 30 games and scoring 8 goals, his first Premiership goal coming in the opening day of the season against Aston Villa, he helped United to the double, winning both the Premiership and FA Cup. Oh boy. It really is his whole life story. Okay. 96-97 was the season that really saw David shoot to stardom. Spectacular goal followed spectacular goal, including an unforgettable lob from the halfway line in the opening game against Wimbledon. Yeah, that's where the Wombles are from. As well as winning the double with United, he won the PFA Young Player of the Year award and was handed his first England international cap by Glenn Hoddle, playing in the 3-0 win over Moldova in September 1996. He was to be the only player to take part in every World Cup qualifier on the way to France 98. The 97-98 season was to be tough and controversial for David. United were knocked out of the Champions League by Monaco and lost their Premiership title to Arsenal by a single point. The World Cup in France was to prove even more disastrous here. David was left out of the starting lineup for the first 2 games, but scored a great free kick against Colombia. Then, 4 days later, against Argentina, he was sent off for kicking out at Diego Simeone. Yeah, the first red card of his career. England went on to lose the match on penalties, bringing their World Cup campaign to a premature end. Despite the barracking he received from the press and public following his World Cup sending off, David proved all the critics wrong, and the 98-99 season was his best yet. United won an amazing and unprecedented treble, claiming the Premiership, FA Cup and European Cup, a feat many thought impossible. His performances throughout were magnificent, especially in the Champions League, and proved he was one of the best midfielders in the world. No one deserved to lift the trophy more than David. Okay, that's a weird line. Since that amazing year, David has gone on to win the Premiership twice more with United and picked up various awards and accolades. He is firmly established as at Manchester United. He enjoys star player status and has recently become captain of his country under the new coach Sven-Göran Eriksson, a role which he enjoys immensely. Yeah, shame about Sven-Göran Eriksson. Actually, came out that he's got terminal cancer last week or the week before. Yeah. Missing out all the important details here. Despite continuous speculation over his future at Manchester United and the never-ending media attention away from Old Trafford, nothing distracts David from his football and his desire to improve as a player. You would not bet against him leading England's young emerging hopefuls to World Cup glory in Japan, Korea 2002. Yeah, I'll take up that bet. Yeah, we need an updated one. They need to patch this. Career history. Clubs: Preston North End, England, Manchester United. Yeah, this was before he went to Real Madrid. Kind of crazy. Okay, well, I think we saw all these, right? Pretty much went over all this. Won the Carling Player of the Month award. And Sky Sports Panasonic Young Player Award. It's Matt Bubsy the Bobcat. So Matt Bubsy. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. And here's some questions and answers. What team would you most like to play against in the following? A. World Cup Final. Anyone. European Cup Final. Barcelona. Yeah. FA Cup Final. Liverpool. We always seem to have classic matches. Okay. What is your favourite pre-match meal? Pasta, chicken, and a light tomato sauce. Okay, now we are getting the good details. How do you relax before a big game? I prefer to be at home around my family. How many keep-ups can you do? I've never really counted. Okay, great answer. Which player do you most admire? My two favourite players would have to be Brian Robson and Eric Cantona. Who was your role model? When I was younger, it was Brian Robson. What is your training regime when preparing for a match? We train intensely at the start of the week, then slowly ease down to do set pieces and patterns just before the game. Which football player did you pretend to be when you were young? Brian Robson. Okay, noticing a little bit of a theme here. Who has been your toughest opponent on the pitch? Probably Steven Gerrard. What a player he is, yeah. What a player. What a manager as well. What ambitions do you have left to achieve in football? Definitely to win the World Cup with England. It's kind of sad. What so far has been the highlight of your career? Has to be winning the treble. How do you celebrate after winning a big match? I just like to go and relax with my family. Which team would you most like to score against? Anyone in a World Cup final? What hobbies do you have outside of football? Golf, cars, and my family. David Beckham, big family man. What was your favourite TV programme when you were young? I used to love watching Match of the Day. I don't know what is going to replace it. I mean, it's still on, David. It's always been on, I think. Okay. Which of your goals you have scored is your favourite? I don't have one that stands out above all the others, but I like all the goals I've scored for England. I've got a few decent ones for United as well, though. Maybe the long distance one against Wimbledon. Quickfire. Free kicks or penalties? Free kicks. England or Manchester United? Both. Pele or Best? Pele. But Best was a fantastic player too. France or Germany? Germany. Your all-time squads. Manchester United 11. Barthez, Gary Neville, Stam, Keane, Brown, Scholes, Beckham, Cantona, Hughes, York, Giggs. England 11. Seaman, Gary Neville, Cole, Ferdinand, Adams, Gerrard, Beckham, Scholes, Shearer, Owen, McManaman. World Football Squad. Barthez, Foram, Carlos, Stam, Nesta, Vieira, Beckham, Figo, Ronaldo, Owen, Rivaldo, Shearer, Guardiola, Kluivert. I mean, he's put himself on the team. Wayne Gretzky, yeah. My favourite footballer. Oh, yeah, that is that. Yeah. Phew. Just names everyone in his team, doesn't he? I just realised I've had it muted the whole time, but yeah. Sorry about that. But like I said, there's actually no sound in the matches, so you're not missing much. It's just his menu music. Whoopsie dupsie. Okay. Silent Hill visual novel. That'd be good. Yeah, it's literally just like this 10-second audio loop. Yeah, any more books? I need to read like all Ace Attorneys or something after. Yeah. If you want an actual good song, look up Strikers for the SNES. That's another football game, but the main menu music for that is an absolute banger. Yeah. Yeah, so like I say, a short stream today. I've got some stuff to do, so it's going to be a short one. Yeah, that'll be something. Holy. I definitely have to have like a glass of water here. Very drying on your throat. But yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah. Hope you're feeling better, Alexa. I hope you're gonna do some streams soon. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back again tomorrow, usual time, for more fun and games. But yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.